Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how to use a Makey kit to play the piano using your Chromebook, the Makey kit, and some Play-Doh. So you are going to have 5 different colors of Play-Doh, and you're going to have the Makey kit, Makey, and you're going to have your Chromebook. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the piano app. So on your Google slide, which has all the directions for today's activities, on the one that says for Makey, you see that it says piano link. So I'm going to click on that link, and it's going to take me to what looks kind of like a piano. I'm going to click here, of course, to play. And then I see on the screen, I've got left, I've got up, I've got right, I've got down, and space. So those are the keys that I'm going to use for the piano today. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to set up my Makey. So I'm going to set aside my Chromebook for right now. And here is my Makey kit. And when you open it, we're going to pull out a couple of things. You're going to need the alligator clips that are here. You're going to need this red cord to attach to the Chromebook. And you're going to need the actual Makey board itself. There are in here some different wires, but don't worry about that. You don't need it. Some directions, just leave it in the box. So anytime else you might need it, we'll have it. So first thing I'm going to do is open up my Makey. It's pretty small. As you can see, it fits there right in my hand. And I'm going to look at it like this. What I'm going to do first is plug in this red cord. You have 2 sides. You have the USB, which is bigger, and then you have a smaller size. The smaller size goes into the Makey, which is right here on the side like this. I'm going to come in and plug it in, just like that. And I'm going to put that to the side. We'll plug it into the Chromebook in just a minute. Now remember, on the piano we had the up, down, left, right, and the space bar. So what I'll do is I'm going to take an alligator clip, one of them, and I'm going to plug it into the left. Then I'm going to take a different alligator clip, it really doesn't matter what color, and put it into the up. Then I'm going to take another one to put into the right. Another one to go into the down. And finally, one that goes into the space. So I've got all those things plugged in, but to play the piano, you always need keys. So today you're going to be using the Play-Doh to make your keys. You could use all of the same color of Play-Doh. I just think it's a little more fun to use some different colors. So I'm going to open up one of the Play-Dohs. And of course, it's going to give me a little hard time while I'm doing that, because why not? I'll try a different one for now. There we go. And on the Play-Doh, I would say you probably only need about a third of it, just a small amount. I'm going to take it, roll it up, one piece. I'm going to do that for my different colors. Okay guys, so I went ahead and got the Play-Doh ready off camera for you. The only other thing I want you to do is go ahead and get a last alligator clip. And at the bottom, there's a part that says earth. And I want you to get one alligator clip into there too as well, because that's going to be important for us in just a moment. So what I'm going to do next is I am going to go ahead and take my USB and plug it into my Chromebook. So on the side of your Chromebook should be your place for the USB. And we're going to put it into that slot. If it doesn't work that way, turn it over. The best thing is if you look here, you'll see that little symbol, and that should be the up symbol for you. So now it's plugged in. And if you'll notice, and I'm going to unplug this real quick too for us, is if I were to unplug it and plug it back in, it should light up. And that's the way I know we're connected. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the piano pieces set up, my keys for my piano. So I'm going to take that Play-Doh that I got ready, and I am going to hook it up to the other end of the alligator clip. Now, the one that you put into the earth, set that aside. It's not going to have any Play-Doh on it. I'm going to go ahead and grab a color, and I'm going to stick it into the Play-Doh, and then I just kind of lay it flat like that. I'm going to get my next color and stick that alligator clip into the Play-Doh, and so forth until I've done all of my pieces. So you can see I'm getting there. Got 2 more colors left. And here, this part is not quite out. I need to get more of the alligator clip itself into the Play-Doh. That's better. As you can see, it's a lot of wires, but it's pretty cool once it all gets set up correctly. And we're ready there. Okay, so now just about everything is hooked up for the piano. The only thing you're going to notice is that the earth one is attached to nothing except for the Makey, which can't work. So right now when I touch the Play-Doh, nothing's happening. So what I need to do now is I need to take the earth and I need to hold it, making sure I'm holding the actual alligator clip part, not the plastic. I need to hold onto that with one of my fingers. And then when I'm holding onto it, I am going to hit one of the keys. And you should start hearing music. Now right here, that one came undone, so I need to reattach it. There we go. Now if I were to let go of the earth, now it doesn't work. So you can work with your group to figure out how you're going to make your piano, and then let's see if you can make a song. Happy piano playing, guys.